Mm. Mm. So good. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're liking the content so far. I'm really enjoying this keto lifestyle that I've been living the past few weeks. And it's especially for my sweet tooth because I just love to have sweets during the day and in the evening. So today I'm going to show you a delicious, chewy chocolate chip cookie that only has 1.2 grams of carbs each. So the first thing we always need to do is preheat our oven. And I've turned the oven on to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. For this recipe, we're going to need 6 tablespoons or 85 grams of unsalted butter, which is soft. We also need a half a cup of natural brown sugar sweetener. I use the one with stevia. We need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 large eggs, 1.5 cups or 6 ounces of finely ground almond flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 of a cup or 140 grams of dark chocolate chips. Let's start this recipe. I'm actually going to be using a wooden spoon to mix everything together. You can use a hand mixer if you prefer, but today for me it's just going to be a spoon. Now what I like to do first is add the almond flour, and I also want to add the chocolate chips and just mix them together just so it's all blended in. I always do this first. I don't know if it really makes a huge difference, but this is what I like to do. And I do normally like to put all the dry ingredients first in the bowl. So we will also get, the salt and the baking soda. And we're just going to add that in. And the brown sugar. So let's just put that in. Now I'm going to add the softened butter and get a spatula to get all of that butter out of the bowl. And 2 eggs. And a teaspoon of vanilla. Now, you know me, I love my vanilla, so I might add a little bit more. There you go, I think that's 2 teaspoons. And now, all we do is mix this all together. Simple as that. I think this is looking pretty good. Look at that, everything's nicely blended or mixed, and the next step will be getting these on a tray so we can start baking them. Let me show you what the batter looks like now. Just lift it up. So there's the batter, and I actually weighed the batter to see, because I want to apportion them evenly into 12 cookies, and it's actually 550 grams of batter. And what works perfectly to have exact same size cookies is this ice cream scoop. You know, if you have these. But I really, really like this because it just comes out easily when you flick that thing at the bottom of the handle. Let's get started with this. So we can put 4 cookies on with each row that you see. The next step is to basically just smash the cookie so it's flatter. Now you can use anything you like. You don't want this to stick, so I might grab a spoon. So I have, simple as that. Okay, that's it. Next step is getting them into the oven, and we're going to bake them for, again, let's go with your oven, but I'm going to check it between 10 to 15 minutes. Well, that took 12 minutes. So I'm going to go and get those biscuits from the oven and see how they look. They didn't stick together, which is fantastic, and look pretty good. So let's leave this for, I think, around 15 to 20 minutes. It's time to do the taste test. They are cooled down. They're still nice and warm. And yeah, I think we need to try it and see how they taste. Okay, let's try one of these. They look pretty good. Now is the taste test. So I'm just going to, they're still nice and soft because they're warm. But this is perfect. I don't know if you can see. Let's try. I look surprised. This is really delicious. I really like it. I think it's delicious. And there can be variations to this cookie. You can put nuts if you like. You can put white chocolate chips or milk chocolate chips if you prefer, or reduce the sugar. There's so many things you can do. So you know what I'm gonna say. You need to try this. You need to give it a go. You saw how simple it was. Just mix everything together in one bowl, and there you have it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and leave some comments below about what you thought, and if there's any recommendations of something else you'd like for me to try out. So until next time, thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye. So good.